Leave it to Serena Williams to not want to go quietly, to not want this match, this trip to the US Open, this transcendent career of hers, to really, truly end, right down to what were, barring a change of heart, the final minutes of her quarter-century of excellence on the tennis court, and an unbending unwillingness to be told what wasn't possible. Williams tried to mount one last classic comeback, earn one last vintage victory, with fans on their feet in a full Arthur Ashe Stadium, cell phone cameras at the ready. The 23-time Grand Slam champion staved off 5 match points to prolong the 3 hours plus proceedings, but could not do more, and was eliminated from the US Open in the third round by Tomljanovic 7-5, 6-7, 6-1 on Friday night in what is expected to be her final contest. "I've been down before. I don't really give up," Williams said. "In my career, I've never given up. In matches, I don't give up." Definitely wasn't giving up tonight. She turns 41 this month and recently told the world that she is ready to start evolving away from her playing days. She expressed distaste for the word retirement, and while she remained purposely vague about whether this appearance at Flushing Meadows definitely would represent her last hurrah, everyone assumed it will be. "It's been the most incredible ride and journey I've ever been on in my life," Williams said, tears streaming down her cheeks shortly after one final shot landed in the net. "I'm so grateful to every single person that's ever said, 'Go, Serena,' in their life." Asked during an on-court interview whether she might reconsider walking away, Williams replied, "I don't think so, but you never know." A little later, pressed on the same topic at her post-match news conference, Williams joked, "I always did love Australia, the country that hosts the next Grand Slam tournament in January, with 2 victories in singles this week, including over the No. 2 player in the world, Anna Kontaveit." On Wednesday, Williams took her fans on a thrill-a-minute throwback trip at the hard-court tournament that was the site of a half-dozen of her championships. The first came in 1999 in New York, when Williams was a teen. Now she's married and a mother. Her daughter, Olympia, turned 5 on Thursday. "Clearly, I'm still capable. I'm ready to be a mom, explore a different version of Serena," she said. "Technically, in the world, I'm still super young, so I want to have a little bit of a life while I'm still walking." With 23,859 of her closest friends cheering raucously again Friday, Williams faltered against Tomljanovic, a 29-year-old Australian who is ranked 46th. Williams gave away leads in each set, including the last, in which she was up 1-0 before dropping the final 6 games. Tomljanovic is unabashedly a fan of Williams, having grown up watching her play on TV. "I'm feeling really sorry, just because I love Serena just as much as you guys do, and what she's done for me, for the sport of tennis, is incredible," said Tomljanovic, who has never been past the quarterfinals at any major. "This is a surreal moment for me." Then, drawing laughs, Tomljanovic added, "I just thought she would beat me. She's Serena. That's just who she is. She's the greatest of all time, period." Asked what she planned to do on the first day of the rest of her life Saturday, Williams said she'd rest, spend time with Olympia, and then added, "I'm definitely probably going to be karaokeing." Her performance with her racket Friday showed grit and featured some terrific serving, but it was not perfect. On one point in the second set, Williams' feet got tangled and she fell to the court, dropping her racket. She finished with 51 unforced errors, 21 more than Tomljanovic. Williams let a 5-3 lead vanish in the first set. She did something similar in the second, giving away edges of 4-0 and 5-2, and requiring 5 set points to finally put that one in her pocket. From 4-all in the tiebreaker, meaning Williams was 3 points from defeat. She pounded a 117 mph ace, hit a forehand winner, to cap a 20-stroke exchange, then watched Tomljanovic push a forehand long. Momentum appeared to be on Williams' side, but she could not pull off the sort of never-admit-defeat triumph she did so often over the years.